Serpentine Pink. What a trip this was. This was awesome. I really loved this neo-noir Western spin. It was really a genre-bending movie at the same time, though, too. We got the romance, the action thriller, that hint of B-movie cheekiness. And what that did is really made me sit on the edge of my seat because I really felt I trusted the artistic vision of the piece. I think everything was in place from the cinematography to the sound design, the performances. The overall vision was very clear. So I was willing to go on whatever ride they had planned for us. It was a very visceral journey. And I think the quicker pacing, the heightened emotions gave me that Tarantino, almost a little hint of David Lynch peppered in there. And we've got these wonderful characters that were fully committed to by the actors. And everybody seemed to be playing in the same world, which is really important for films like this. And
This was quite a ride. I can't remember the last time I sit back and enjoyed a sort of full throttled kind of melodrama like this. It was just really well done. Um, Artistically, all of it. The look was fantastic. Just all the attention to the wardrobe and the makeup and the hair and the all of it. Just really well done to high level. The cinematography was fantastic. It just had this nice sort of saturated but not overly saturated kind of semi-vivid kind of look to it that just was really appealing and really went with, again, that heightened sense of drama. And the performances were fantastic. They were just, everyone sort of uh, just felt right for their role in a way. And the whole thing was just, yeah, a lot of fun and just, yeah, really interesting. And again, just fascinating because I haven't really sat back and enjoyed a melodrama like that in forever, really. So yeah, really well done, and I enjoyed it.
Serpentine Pink, so really strong performances all overall, very distinct characters in this. And what I thought was interesting was the dialogue. It sometimes feels poetic, rhymey almost. Like I felt that it was maybe a purposeful choice, or it sounds like we're listening to a riddle for a lot of the dialogue. So some of this was a really cool use of VFX makeup when we're seeing the skin issues that we had, and I just felt like the dynamic characters in the piece overall had really strong point of views, and that's what pushed it forward.
Serpentine Pink. This is a film that employs surrealism and expressive visuals to craft a striking exploration of relationship abuse, offering a unique perspective within the queer relationship. The decision to focus on this dynamic has a complexity and broadens representation, making the narrative feel both fresh and urgent. What really elevates this piece, its control over style. The expressive use of color is not just aesthetic; it mirrors the emotional highs and lows of the story of the relationship. While the music underscores the surreal tone. The pacing is sharp and the narrative progression maintains intrigue, giving just enough surreal elements to keep the audience questioning but invested. The directness the film, the directness with which the film addresses abuse in the story, paired with such a bold stylistic approach, unique and subjective approach, shows a keen understanding on how to balance narrative weight with visual storytelling. So I think this is a strong example of how form can enhance content. and a very nuanced exploration of abuse in queer relationships and relationships in general. So I really enjoyed it.